Hello everyone, welcome to Study Time. In this video, we are going to see Class 4 English Unit 1 Wake Up. I am going to explain the poem. Then we will be discussing new words from this chapter, textbook solutions with grammar part. Wake Up. This is a poem where the poet asks children who is sleeping inside the home to come out for playing. We'll see what is given in this poem. Wake up, it's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. The birds are singing in the trees and you can hear the buzzing bees. Here the poet says the children to wake up and come and play. He says that the birds are singing in the trees and you can hear the buzzing bees. Buzzing meaning is sound of bees. Wake up, it's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. It's much too late to lie in bed, so hurry up, you sleepy head. Next, he's asking the children to come and play. He says that it is too late to lie in bed. He describes the sleeping children as sleepy head. Wash and dress and come on out. Everyone is up and up. The cow, the horses, the ducks and the sheep, the tiniest chicken, cheep, 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 wake up. He says the children to get ready and come out and play. He says the other creatures like cow, horses, ducks and the sheep, tiniest chicken, all these creatures are already awake, and he says these creatures are like natural alarm. So he is asking the children to wake up. This poem is written by C. Fletcher. Next we'll discuss new words from this chapter. Lovely, very beautiful. This is a lovely flower. Next, buzzing, meaning is humming sound. The bees are buzzing. Sleepy head, a sleepy person. Sentence is, Ram is a sleepy head. Tiniest, very small. Ant is tiniest than any other creature. Next, question and answers. What do you think birds say to each other in the morning? I think birds say good morning to each other in the morning. Who are already awake? Birds, bees, cows, horses, ducks, sheep, sun, trees and chicken are already awake. Which creatures wake up in the morning before the child does? Birds, bees, cows, horses, ducks, sheep and chicken wakes up in the morning before the child. Next, let's listen. So this is the listening part. Listen to the songs of birds. Say the words boy and bee. Listen to the bee sound in big, bubbles, bin, bag, blue, blow and black. Listen to the baby chicks. Cheep, cheep, cheep. So this is a listening activity. So children are asked to listen to the songs of birds. Each bird's sound is different. So listen to the songs of the birds. Say the words boy, bee. Also listen to the bee sound in the given words. Listen to the baby chicks. Listen to the sounds of other animals. Next, let's listen and talk. Go for a morning walk. Listen to the sounds you hear like rustling of leaves, wind blowing, chirping of birds, sounds of footsteps. So go for a morning walk and listen these minute sounds. Imagine that a cow, a horse, a duck, and a chicken are meeting for a morning meal. What would they say to each other? Talk about it. So, what if they meet for a morning meal? They would discuss about their food. So, you can write or talk, discuss about what they talk. Say aloud. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter that Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. So this is a activity you have to say aloud and fast. So let me repeat again. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter that Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Next is grammar part. We are going to see connectives. What does connector? So connecting meaning is two separate things will be there. You are going to connect it with something. Here connective is a word or a phrase. Connectives can be conjunctions or any other connective adverbs. It can be like example, but, when, and, therefore, however, because. There are so many connectives. Here we are going to see simple exercise based. Next we are going to see a simple exercise for this connectives. Connect the pair of sentences using and or but. Where we use and is when you want to connect similar things we use and. When you want to connect different. So if there is a controversy in the two sentences, there we use but. It is time to get up for school. Time. Here, so you cannot do both things together. So you cannot get up for the school and you cannot sleep. So there is a controversy. So what you should do? It's time to get up for school, but I want to sleep for some more time. Next. Sheila got some chocolates for her birthday. She got some new clothes too. Sheila got some chocolates and some new clothes for her birthday. Here, both are buying. She is getting both the things. So you can use and. Next, everyone has gone to sleep. I want to read my book. So either you can read the book or you can go to sleep. So what you should do? You should use but. Everyone has gone to sleep, but I want to read my book. Next, Raju plays cricket. He also plays hockey. Raju plays cricket and hockey. Next, positive, comparative and superlative degrees. What is a positive degree? Adjective with simple quality and no comparison. What is adjective? Adjectives are describing word. Anything which describes a noun, we call them as adjectives. Example, tall. Ram is tall. We describe Ram as tall. So here Ram is noun and tall is adjective. So when we don't compare anything, when there is no comparison, we say that as a positive degree. Example, Ram is tall. Comparative degree, comparing two things. We compare two things, then we say it as a comparative degree. Example, Ram is taller than Ravi. Here we are comparing Ram with Ravi. So we use here taller. Next, superlative degree, when we compare two or more things. Ram is the tallest boy in the class. So we compare Ram with all the boys in the class. Next, we are going to see a simple exercise for this positive, comparative and superlative degree. Tiny, tinier, tiniest. Similarly, big, bigger, biggest. Next, sleepy, sleepier, sleepiest. So here the spelling is sleepiest. Instead of y you should add iest. Next, lovely, lovelier, loveliest. Next, late, later, latest. Round, rounder, roundest. Small, smaller, smallest. Good, better, best. See here you should be very careful when you write positive, comparative and superlative. For few things you can just add er and est. For few things there will be like good, better, best. For few examples you may have to add more or most. Example, beautiful, more beautiful and most beautiful. So you should be very careful while writing. So hope I covered all the topics in Unit 1 English Class 4. If there is any doubt